And members of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria say they are unhappy with the Senate Committee on Customs, Excise and Tariff for threatening their members with arrests. So they believe that proper investigation and interaction with relevant agencies will help address the contending issues. We have details in this report.
The threat by the Senate Joint Committee on Customs, Excise and Tariffs and Marine Transport to arrest chief executive officers of some manufacturing companies for alleged complicity in 30 trillion naira revenue loss probe has taken another turn. President of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria maintains that the Senate needs to channel their request to the appropriate quarters, adding that the companies are yet to be indicted for any form of wrongdoing.
We know that it is the customs, Nigeria Customs Service, that sees about imports and exports. So ideally, the Senate Committee should have engaged the customs. It is where they fail to get something reasonable from the customs that they can then resort to inviting the companies, because actually the companies should not be subjected to this type of ridicule.
Director General of MAN explained that the association had carried out necessary investigations before coming out to make this public.
We had to find out from our members whether they were indeed involved in any infraction. We also had to make communication with the Senate committee, because our strategy is always to engage a government and not be not taken to the press and be sensational. So we had to follow all these processes. It was when we got our facts right and we knew that we had done what we had to do that we are addressing this press conference.
It's not our fault that they have leakages, and I'm not going to say the customs is their fault, because when this matter came up, I engaged the CG of customs, and he said as far as he knows, there is no leakage.
The association says maligning individuals whose activities have contributed immensely to the growth of the nation's economy is inimical to the current efforts of the Nigerian government. Tolu Lokpe Ogunjobi, TVC News, Lagos.